We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Giants. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right to the air goes Dart. And his first look is incomplete.
And that certainly could be. Sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. 1st down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Throwing his Dart. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 72 for Wolf.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. To the air, Dart. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Looking to throw, Dart. To the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Chiefs 0. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rep Warriors, Dragon 60, Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Pioneer, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Buffalo 18, 19 Lions, check out
Dart. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Dart going to look to throw here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Toss right side to Pacheco. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and 5. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They toss it to Pacheco. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Again, it's Pacheco. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. To throw now, Dart. He'll dump this off to Scatterby. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 bucks. 70 range.
To throw is Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following the sparkling display of footwork. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Easy. Yellow. Hey, 43. 15. What's that?
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Line. Let's go, line. What's that?
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow. Let's go, line. What's that?
And they will take a knee here. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far.
Yellow. Hey, color. Yellow. Hey, color. Attack.
To throw, it's Mahomes. It is intercepted at the goal line. And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Out of the gun, here's Dart. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
A yard all they need, but it's third down.
60 Bisons.
They'll try and run here with Scatterbury. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Go.
To throw, Dart. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Now Dart. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson.
Complete to Wandale Robinson. Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Go. I got 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Buffalo 18.
Now throwing again. Here's Dart. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ready up.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Leo Chanel. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
This is 1st and 10.
40, attack! Yellow! To the line, right? Yellow! 50, yellow! 15! Hey, taller! Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete. It's Rasheed Rice. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Hey, 43. Hey, 43, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Yellow.
Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. With the crowd here at MetLife Stadium in full roar. 3rd down.
Yellow. Attack. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Hey, 43.
Mahomes. And that's complete to Brown. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
Yellow. All right, go, rule, Larry. I don't need to. Right side.
Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Yellow. 15. On the line, right? Hey, 57, 50. Easy. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Past the 20. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Here's first down.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Dart going to give the Scatterboo. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. An inside run to Scatterboo. He will push his way down to about the 14. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement that the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
One final try from Mahomes. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From MetLife Stadium, good night, everybody.